So somebody has took a lot of time to think. This person went through a lot. This could have been a lot of pain. This could have been some type of tragedy with the tower being here, but they're leaving it all behind. This is someone who realized that they needed to be more patient with their self. And they've thought over something for a long time and they're finally like moving on or following their heart with the Knight of Cups. Now, this was someone who was trying to keep their self from doing something, or somebody else was trying to like block this person off with the Seven of Wands being here from doing something. This could have been a relationship, somebody that this Knight of Cups want to connect with. And they're realizing this and just leaving it all behind, or just leaving that person behind. Now, it could have took a lot of time for them to think about leaving it all behind because they were invested in whoever this person is. They felt like they were going to gain some type of long-term success, with that person. And they were working very hard. But they realized in order for them to get their self more grounded out and manifest long-term success for their self, they have to like leave this behind, or leave this person behind. Yeah, this is someone who has had a lot of time to think. So they could have been healing from some type of heartache. If this wasn't a person that was keeping that person blocked off, it was them. They were keeping their self blocked off from following their heart because of some type of betrayal, some type of heartache, some type of breakup, a bad experience that they invested in the past. But this is someone who needed to take the time out to just take a break, focus on their self, release whatever this heartache is, so they would be able to see more clear and not stay stuck in the same energy that was keeping them blocked off. Yeah. It's like they've laid a situation to rest. They're no longer in this Three of Swords and they've moved on. Somebody is ready for a fresh start, a new beginning. Now, somebody could be hurt. Like if somebody that they moved on from that hurt them was trying to block that person off from getting in another connection with someone else because they had been attached to that person for a long time, and they expected for that person to like come back towards them. If this was like a never ending cycle, and they were accustomed to breaking up with that person and getting back with that person, they just laid the situation to rest. And even though this situation like hurt them deeply, they went through a lot of emotional pain. They feel like they lost a lot if they invested a lot. They're still moving on. This is someone that is happy, and they're in a optimistic energy, a positive energy. They're seeing the truth. Yeah, they're seeing the truth of them blocking their self off. But another person thought that while they were in isolation, that person would eventually come back towards them, but that did not work. Yeah, with the sun and the devil, it's like they're viewing that person as someone that is like trapped. That person is going to stay trapped or stuck in the same energy. They cannot change that person. They're just continuing to invest in something that they're not going to get anything out of. They feel like this person is someone who got very guarded, did not want to return to the same situation with them because they're secretly admiring you. So they've closed themselves off emotionally to whoever this person is, and they feel defeated. They're intimidated. This person is envious. They're jealous. But they don't realize they've defeated themselves with the actions that they took while being attached to this person. It has nothing to do with who they're moving towards or what they're going towards. They're just moving on from this person and thinking more positive about their future moving forward. Now, this could be someone who regrets distancing their self from you in the past and they want to apologize. They distance their self from you because of this Three of Swords. They were not emotionally available to get into another connection or to follow their heart. Now, if they were still attached to this person, wow. I mean, and if they were still attached to this person and they ghosted you, this person ended up breaking their heart. And this happened more than one time, but they went back towards that person and felt like that person was going to change. But there wasn't any change. It's like that person is just trapped in that same energy. And they were trying to keep them trapped in that same energy, around them, attached to them. They wanted them to feel as if they were stuck to them. And it made them feel powerful to make this person feel powerless. They never expected for this person to isolate and get discarded. The entire time that they were attached to this person after going back towards this person, thinking that, something was going to change in that person, they were in regret for ghosting you or being so cold to you. This is someone who is releasing some type of wounds that they needed to heal involving a mother figure. So they could have tolerated whoever this energy is because they just wanted to be attached to someone. But the connection was toxic. And they needed to feel needed or wanted because they were dealing with some type of mother issues. This could be abandonment issues. Things that they did when they were a child. Went through when they were a child, or things that they witnessed when they were a child. And they've never got over these things. So it's like they manifested someone to help them realize that, to help them see the energy that they were in, but to help them realize that this is something that they did not want to keep manifesting or going through over and over again, whether it was with this person or another person. So they needed to take this time out and regroup. And heal whatever it is that had them in the energy of, feeling as if they had to tolerate this type of person. Somebody that will continuously betray that person and apologize to that person, get that person to feel sorry for them, wait for a while, and then do it again. Whatever they did to betray that person. Now, this last time they went to that person expecting for this person to feel sorry for them, they wanted this person to forgive them. They were in the King of Swords. Yeah. And as I say, this entire time they've been in regret for how they treated you in the past, or how they just distanced themselves from you, or they were very guarded, very cold. They've been fantasizing about you. Like, that person have been looking at different pictures of yours. This could be on social media or pictures that they have of you. And they've been using this for inspiration to help guide them in a different direction. This is someone who wants you, and they've definitely cried over this connection. You have twin flames, so this could be your twin. During this time of separation, they have you helped them realize that they needed to focus on what they truly wanted out of life, like find their true purpose. And however they feel about you, it has helped them to heal, motivate their self, inspire them in ways that whoever this person is that they were attached to just couldn't. This is why this energy is so intimidated and jealous of you. Because they felt like they've been attached to this person. They've kept this person in this devil energy for this long, and they have not been able to influence them to better their self the way that you have, and you're not attached to them. So yeah, this could definitely be like a karmic relationship, a karmic soulmate that is jealous of the fact that you're this person's twin. They're jealous how this twin flame connection has helped this person. And whatever they were doing, it has backfired. Yeah. Whoever your twin is, they realize this person is someone who has gaslighted them. And if they found out, like, yeah, you have twin flame and then gaslighting. So they wanted your twin to think that you were crazy or lying about something. This could be something that you exposed or said to your twin, and they got offended. Whoever this energy is, they were intimidated by you because whatever you said, this was something that was true. This could also mean that they gaslighted you in the past because they were attached to this person, and whatever you said to them, as I say, this could have been about this person. They wanted to make it seem like you didn't know what you were talking about. It's like they didn't want to. They felt like by you saying whatever you said about this person, this is how you felt about them. So they didn't want. It's like they were embarrassed. They're already secretly admiring you, fantasizing about you. And when you came off and said what you said, they jumped into this energy where, they felt like they had to prove to you that that was not true. And this could have been lying to you, wanting you to believe that you did not know what you were talking about because they were embarrassed or ashamed of this person. They just was not strong enough to admit it. that you were right. This is someone who is definitely wishing that they would have did things different. They're missing you. They feel like you're someone that is very intelligent, and this really turns them on about you. This is one thing that they like most about you, your intelligence. They enjoy your intellect. They enjoy the way that you converse. So if you have conversed with that person, they enjoy this. They're missing this. Now, this is someone who wants to get away with you, run away with you, have some alone time with you. They want to disconnect from the world. And they definitely acted in the past as if it was a game. Them gaslighting you, wanting you to believe that whatever you said was not true. You didn't know what you were talking about. But in reality, this is someone who really wanted your attention, but they were just doing it in a negative way. And when these games did not work, they got real guarded. This was definitely not the right time for you to be attached to that person. They were too overwhelmed with whatever they were dealing with this person. Yeah, they didn't know that this person was someone that was determined. They were trying to win at all costs to keep them stuck to them. And they were willing to do whatever they could do to just keep that person trapped in an energy that they did not want to be in. It could have affected this person, whoever your twin is, mental health, to the point where they got mentally overwhelmed. Yeah, they got betrayed by this person over and over again. But they thought they would be able to manipulate this person about you. Now, this could be someone that knew that you and this person were twins. Whenever you met your twin, there was a sense of knowing. You could have felt like you've known this person or met this person before. It was like love at first sight. It's like the souls recognize each other. Yeah, mirrored souls. But somebody wanted them to think that they could not trust you. You were trying to manipulate them or backstab them or something like that, just so they would not have to face or follow their heart. This person would resist you. Yeah, they had to sever ties with whoever this person is because that person was keeping them blocked off and they didn't know they were allowing it, not being aware. Now, this person was already betraying them, manipulating them. Whatever you said was true about this person. And as I said, they knew it was true, but they didn't want to admit it. Yeah, this person got offensive when you said whatever you said because they knew you were dead on, but they didn't want this person to believe something. It's like they already, if you said that this person was someone that was cheating on them, causing some type of betrayal, this is something that they already knew. They have taken this person back multiple times for the same thing. But you exposed something else that they did not know. Something that they were doing in secret. And this is why this person was so eager to get this person to think that you were an enemy. If they've released this person, and they're, as I said, they're moving forward, they're leaving this all behind. They've went to someone for like help, like they've been talking to someone. And this is someone who is getting ready to confess the way that they feel about you. But they had to gain self control. They had to get their life back on track and in order. Be a little more patient with their self because they were emotionally, mentally overwhelmed for after going back and forth with this person for a long period of time. So they were all mixed up with misunderstanding being here. It's like they dealt with a situation that they could no longer take anymore mentally. And it's like the way this is coming off, they got so overwhelmed to the point where when this person would come in and say things to them, they just they couldn't. It was so confusing. Like they didn't know what to believe anymore when it came to this person. So all of these manipulation tactics or whatever they were doing to keep this person attached to them or get this person to feel sorry for them, take them back, it was just no longer working. They drained this person mentally. Yeah, the plans to make it seem as if you were out to betray this person, whoever your twin is, that backfired. You have Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. One of these people could be a Sagittarius. They could have realized that that person is someone who was only staying attached to them for what they had, what they could provide, what they could give to this person. They only wanted money. We have Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. One of these people could be an Aquarius. Then you have Taurus and Leo. You could be a Leo or a Taurus. One of these people could be a Leo or a Taurus. We have cold hearted. So they were dealing with someone that was very cold hearted. And that person was playing a lot of games with them back and forth. This is the energy that they were in when they came to you, that person's energy. It's like they weren't their self, but they weren't realizing this. They're wondering, do you still feel the same way about them? Now, a toxic friend told lies on you. And whoever this friend is, this is someone that they feel like they just could not trust or they can't trust anymore, with untrustworthy being here. So it was more than one person trying to keep them away from you. They realized whoever the person is that they were attached to in this connection, um, they just didn't want to be responsible for their self. So they felt like they would be able to use that person, manipulate that person, trick that person, and keep them blocked off from true love or just following their heart, getting their emotions balanced out. They would be so overwhelmed to the point where they would just lay down and take whatever this person was doing to them and get used to it. A toxic ex told lies on you. So this person, your twin, could know your ex. And these lies manifested a lot of negative karma in whoever this ex is life. Yeah, and they didn't think they would get caught for the lies that they told on you. They didn't think that if they told your twin or whoever they went out and told lies to would be able to see the truth. You have Pisces. You could be a Pisces. One of these people could be a Pisces. Your twin is remembering the first time you and them met. If they've went through spiritual awakening, this has helped them to get their health in order as well. So they're focusing on their health. Somebody got angry when they found out you were aware. So whatever you said to your twin, another person found out, which was this person that they were attached to, going back and forth with for a long time. They got upset when they found out you were aware, and this is why they were so intimidated and eager to make it seem as if whatever you said was not true, you were crazy, or something like that. Yeah, you were protected from this. Your twin sees you as motivation. Yeah, they recognize that you're their twin with twin flame recognition. There's definitely a strong telepathic communication between you and this person. If this energy and whoever this friend is that this toxic friend that they found out they cannot trust, if these two people were trying to keep them blocked off from you, there's a communication that you and your twin share that goes beyond words. And this is this psychic connection. So they want to communicate with you and be honest. They definitely want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Your twin has fallen in love with you. It's like all of a sudden the feelings that they have for you rushed over them or washed over them. And they want to get to know you. They know that you and them share this spiritual bond, but they want to have that physical bond with you. Yeah, your twin has a lot of passion for you. Then we have psychic connection. So yeah, they're trying to telepathically communicate the way that they feel to you. But they want to physically come towards you. So during this time of separation, they've been trying to get your attention through telepathic communication. They want you to know how they feel about you. We have friendly support. So they're definitely being guided. This is someone who also wants to build a friendship with you. This is someone that's very supportive. They definitely asked a friend to reach out to you, but that person told lies on you. This is someone that was very immature or is very immature, and they didn't want you and this person to be attached to each other. Now, this could have been a jealous friend. But they definitely felt like they could trust that person, and the betrayal hurt them. Yeah. The betrayal like honestly hurt them because whatever they did to your twin, this is something that your twin wouldn't have did to them. So as I said, they're leaving this all behind, letting go of the past, and they're being guided in the right direction. But it took a lot of time. This is someone who definitely needed to be patient with their self. They want to physically be close to you. They feel like that means a lot to them, or that would mean a lot to them. Being able to be close to you, connected to you. Now, this friend is somebody that they have been knowing like majority of their life. Yeah, it's like they're just looking back on everything, looking back at it all, and they're leaving it all behind. They have not been able to get anything out of whatever they have invested in or manifest anything. It has only created a blockage in their life, whatever they're leaving behind. Yeah, it's like they're choosing to open up another door and close whatever this is out. This is definitely a toxic cycle. If they found out that you're their twin and they know it's a soul contract between you and them, they want to honor this agreement. Yeah, you have speak your truth. So they definitely want to express their self. They feel like you're someone that knows how to express yourself, and they definitely feel like whatever you said was true, like you spoke the truth to them. So as I said, they knew something that you said was true, but whatever else you said, that person that they were attached to wanted them to think that you were crazy. You were not right. Whatever you said was not true. They needed to stay away from you and not trust you. And this friend was in the same energy, and they're seeing through all of this. This has helped them to nurture their inner child, release whatever this childhood trauma is, these abandonment issues, and practice a lot of self love. Yeah, they chose to make a head over heart decision and go through a transformation. This is a transformation that just happened out of nowhere all of a sudden. Nobody expected it. Yeah, and they feel good with breakthrough being here. They're releasing a lot of karmic debris, and they realized they were dealing with a false twin flame. So somebody could have been eager to, get your twin to believe that they were their twin. And they felt like they would one up you if you hadn't been attached to that person, for them to know that you're their twin, or you didn't physically say like, hey, I'm your twin. They felt like they would beat you to it. And if you mentioned that to your twin, they would not believe you. Because whatever you intuitively found out about this person, they didn't want them to believe that. So they felt like, let me hurry up and try to one up this person before they tell them that they're their twin, because they already knew. So they were going to beat you to it, beat your twin from finding out the truth. And it all backfired. This has created an intense change that they did not expect to see. And it's like if this person is someone, yeah, you're very intuitive. Once they found out that you knew something that nobody was supposed to know, they tried to block your love life. And they felt like your twin would never find out. They would never, do their own research. And if they told your twin, like, hey, I'm your twin, and, try to educate them on the twin flame journey without them doing their own research, or they felt like they wouldn't, it backfired. They started doing their own research. And once they expanded their consciousness and their awareness, they got real guarded with this person. And as I said, during this separation, they just could not stop thinking about you. Yeah, enlightenment. They've definitely got enlightened. And then you have a karmic friend. So they're realizing that whoever this toxic friend is, they were a karmic friend to them. This was someone that they had to release. Yeah, and this person was stalking you, whoever this karmic friend is. And they were secretly like competing. Like competing with your twin. You have negativity. Whoever this karmic friend is, this person brings a lot of negativity to whoever your twin is. Yeah, your twin is happy that you warned them. Even though you have not heard from this person, they didn't say this. They wanted you to think that whatever you said, you were overthinking a situation or it was not true, but they're happy that you warned them. Because if somebody was using magic, say if this karmic soulmate that they were attached to was using magic, they started focusing on their health. They were watching what they put in their body, watching who they allow food from or drinks from. They got real guarded. Yeah, everything backfired. Yeah, they realized they were on the wrong path. Yeah, but they wanted them to think that you were on the wrong path. But they view, whoever your twin is, they view you as a role model. You inspire them. And they know that you're on the right path. After recognizing that they were on the wrong path. You have destiny. And they were only dimming your light. Yeah, this is someone who definitely have found out that they have a destiny. And they definitely could have been in search of their destiny, their purpose for a long time until they encountered you. Yeah. You've definitely helped them gain a lot of confidence. And you've influenced them in ways that you would least expect during this separation. This is why they're moving on and leaving all of this behind.